You're always here for us.
Thanks for receiving our voices.
You can do it. You can be a receptor. You've been doing it. I kept wanting to get in there, but not until you got out of there.
Yeah.
He wanted me to get closer.
Don't want our breaths to mix.
Don't want to mix breaths.
Don't mix those breaths together.
Characterize your breath today. Welcome to Good Mythical More.
It's got a little bit of a Carmex flavor to it because I put that on there. Not a sponsor.
Carmex?
Is that what is it?
It's kind of like Noxzema for your lips.
I can't find it now.
What are you using Carmex for? You have herpes? Finally?
Nope.
Joining the ranks of mouth herpes.
One of the things I've noticed and one of the things that people have pointed out to me is that I have probably for every time that you adjust your glasses, I lick my own lips.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, is there a correlation?
Like, no. It's just, it's approximately the same frequency. I go like this.
I've noticed that, and I didn't want to say anything.
I've noticed it too, but my defense has been, well, my lips are dry. So now I got some Carmex on them, so I won't do that again. Maybe I still did it.
You know what I've got? I've got the homemade.
Yeah.
Got the homemade.
There's a time and a place for you to reveal that, and it's apparently now.
No, it's not.
Okay,
I got a little homemade.
If you follow me on the Instagram at RedMC, yes, that's right. You probably know that I recently went to the North Carolina, which is where we're from.
I was not there.
Went there for my grandmother-in-law's 90th birthday.
90.
90 years old.
90.
That means she was born in 1925. She's seen a lot of life.
Wow.
And I learned something about myself, and that is, I already knew that I cared too much about my hair. I mean, it's obvious from looking at me. I would hate me if I ran into me in like an airport. I don't like men who spend this much time on their hair. I really don't.
Can you put that on like a t-shirt and wear it at an airport?
If you ran into me at an airport, I would hate me. I would hate me if I ran into me at an airport.
Yeah, I would hate me if I ran into me here.
And hello to those of you who are mythical beasts who I did run into at the airport. Thanks for saying hello.
Did they say
and
hello?
Thanks for not hating me. There was one guy who came up to me when I was in a moment of a little bit of a panic with my family, and we thought we were at the wrong gate, and we thought we were late for the flight, and we were looking at the thing, and a guy came up and he was just like, I just want to get a picture, not with you, of you. And that was kind of crossed the line a little bit, but it's...
At least he didn't, so he didn't just take it. He said, I'm gonna just do this. I'm gonna take a picture of you, not with you.
Yeah.
Is that better than
he was
him
older though. I think he just, he didn't know about the selfie. He doesn't know about the selfie. It was for his daughter.
Would you have?
I appreciate you taking the picture.
Would you have preferred for him to just take the photo and not say anything?
No.
Or to be in the photo?
No, and I was nice enough. I'm a nice guy. I mean, I got this hair, but I am a nice enough
guy.
But
what's your preference? How would you have liked for that to have gone?
Him did not come up to me at all. at that moment.
Because of the context.
Because it was a stressful moment. Yeah. My kids were there, and
Tension. You were at the wrong gate.
What I learned about myself is that I always heard women talk about like, it is so humid out here. I'm having a bad hair day. And I was like, what are you talking about? You have hair on your head and it just grows and it just does things. And it doesn't matter what the weather is. Well, I was wrong. Boy,
so you can't go
so
out
wrong. I'm sorry to all women that I've ever judged about you saying that there was something up with your hair because of the humidity. I had so much trouble with my hair on the East Coast and I felt like such an idiot. And I was just like, I need a buzz cut. And I almost went back to the buzz cut while in North Carolina. I was going to come back and surprise you and just have a buzz cut.
What was it doing?
Cut.
Drooping?
Falling. It was both simultaneously falling and bouffanting at the same time. I mean, I identified with women everywhere. So anyway.
The trip wasn't about you though.
It wasn't. It was about a 90-year-old woman.
You'll never live to 90 with that attitude.
I won't.
That attitude will kill you. That preoccupation that I obviously don't have, that you have, is gonna kill you, man.
I don't. It's in a logo now. That's the problem. It's in a logo.
Yeah,
I want the logo.
I want to change my hairstyle.
No.
I mean, I hate. I just fear the comments when it's like, you have a 13-year-old boy's haircut.
Well,
it's like something's got to give.
Yeah. Well, let's just do buzz cuts, man.
Let's do it.
Let's just buzz cut it up.
let's shave our heads like we did that Easter break in college. And I didn't tell Christy, who I was dating at the time. And I just showed up for a date, and I was like, all but razor bald, like 0 level. You know when you can put your clippers on 0.
I'm aware of that.
Meaning you can take the
guard off.
Guard off, and then you can actually turn it down where it's even the tightest version of that.
Yeah.
That's what we did to our heads.
Yeah. I did.
They look like Easter eggs.
I did it on level 1 the day before my wedding, which I've talked about that several times before. That was a mistake. My wife is reminding me.
So you learned that you are like a humidity sensitive
I just learned that
person.
I just learned that, the hair has gone too far. It's out of control, and I would not like me if I ran into me. But I'm not.
You've known that.
I've known that forever.
For
I'm not
years.
Gonna change that. Okay.
You've just learned you're not going to go back to the East Coast because of your
Because
hair.
of the hair. I'll never move to North Carolina
That is
because
sad.
of the hair. Okay, but I had a really interesting. This wasn't a run-in that I had, but
We're still going, huh?
over 40 people were at this gathering of just extended family to celebrate Gaga's 90th birthday. And I'm not going to name any names, but there was one man there, older man.
Uncle, somebody.
He's an uncle. And
Does his first name start with
Don't say it. Don't be Link here. Be smart. Okay.
Hey.
So he.
I think you should apologize for that.
I apologize for that, Link. I would not hate you if I ran into you at an airport.
But you don't have to mean it.
So
Did you mean it?
I didn't mean it.
Okay, good.
I just did it
You
for
didn't-
the sake of the
right,
people.
they-
So they
yeah.
won't think we hate each other.
Yeah.
So there was a guy. He's a smoker. Lots of the people in this family they used to be. He's still a smoker. He was kind of sitting outside taking a smoke break at my in-laws' beach house, which has a beautiful view of the Atlantic Ocean. And I mean, this is really just a beautiful place.
Sounds like bragging. You need to...
And he was talking about how he hadn't left the small town that he lives in about 20 years. And he was kind of talking about it with a certain sense of pride.
Okay.
And then my mother-in-law was talking about, she was like, isn't this view isn't it beautiful down here? Because it really is. And he was like, don't care a thing about it.
He was holding a cigarette like that?
No,
Okay.
don't care a thing about it. And at that moment,
And what did she say?
I wasn't there. I was inside. At that moment,
You don't even know if this happened.
I know that it happened. I saw it happen. I didn't hear
This
it
is
happen.
great.
And I just, at
I can
that
believe this
moment,
happened.
I thought about me and my haircut and him and his cigarette. And I was like, somewhere in between these two is a normal person,
Yeah.
is the kind of person that you ought to be.
Right. If the two of you made a child together,
So I'd like to announce
it'd be a normal child.
that me and Uncle
Whoop, whoop.
are having a baby together who will be a perfect person.
Smoking, bouffant, bad in the humidity,
That needs to happen.
child, like right out of the womb.